Alright, so for week 2, we've got Brian Dixon still at the top of our list as far as overall. These are sorted by overall rating. Brian Dixon is number 1. We've got Andrew Waddle here. We are leading for both of these guys. We're leading for Andrew Waddle as well. So I found this kicker, Coleman Carney. He ended up scouting as a +9 to a 73. Not the best kicker I've ever seen, but definitely going to be serviceable if we can catch up on him. We got Sean Heflin at D-tackle, number 1 on his top schools. Miles Ray, we've climbed to number 1 for now, so that's really good. Penn Mendenhall, we're holding off on for now, but potentially interested if we don't pull Ben Stills. We are 3rd on his list, but we are climbing, so that's definitely a good thing. We did gain a lot of ground on Nick Hartvickson as our next quarterback, a guy that I'm not particularly excited about, but we do have some young quarterbacks on the roster to take, to take the starting role next year. So hopefully, this guy can get a red shirt and think about his life choices. And then I went ahead and added a fullback because that's one of our team needs, and another wide receiver and Kevrick Sinius. This guy is really just a speed guy. Terrible catching rating, but he does have some higher route running and catching traffic type of stats, and just really good speed, good acceleration, good jumping. So yeah, I'm interested. I mean, he's 6'3", 196, pretty good build. So yeah, so we're gonna go with him, and that's where our points are going this week. So here we are for week 3 matchup against Rice on the road. Big rivalry game apparently, which I totally knew about ahead of time. The battle for the Bayou Bucket. 2nd and 10 on our first drive, forced them to punt at the beginning of the game. So we get a 11-yard rush from Jenkins and a first down. 2nd and 4, screen pass to Jenkins, and he has a lot of green grass in front of him. There he goes down the sideline, and he is going to take it to the house. And we get on the board first, 7-0. Moving along to the next drive for Rice. TJ McMahon drops back and finds Brad Rosner for a first down, 13 yards on the play. Cameron Montgomery takes the handoff, bounces around a couple of people, and gets another first down. This guy is quick. Another handoff to Montgomery. He finds the edge, makes a guy miss, bounces off another guy, and flies into the end zone. 15-yard touchdown for him. Those are his only 2 carries of the game. Not sure why they didn't give him the ball more, but here goes Ari Broussard down the sideline, and he's going to get a big gain of didn't say how many yards he got there, but big gain. TJ McMahon to Esdale across the middle of the field. Esdale was a huge player in this game. Ended up with over 100 yards receiving. Hands it off to Ari Broussard on 3rd down, and he cannot get to the goal line. So it's going to be 4th and goal. McMahon drops back, and he finds his man Esdale for a touchdown. His first of 2 on the day. So that's going to be 14-7 Rice. Smith drops back to pass, sees Golden wide open, but waits just a little bit too long, throws the interception to Marcus Williams, and that's going to be a big momentum shift there for Rice. So Rice gets the ball back. 3rd and 11 here. McMahon drops back to pass, lobs it up to his man Esdale. He's got another one, 17 yards on that play, and that sets them up here with 3rd and 3. Finds his man Brad Rosner in the end zone for a touchdown. And Rice off to a 21-7 lead here in the second quarter. Finds Sawyer over the middle here for a 15-yard gain and a first down. Peyton Sawyer ends up here with 3 receptions, 86 yards and a touchdown on the day. There's Matthew Golden for a 10-yard catch. Smith drops back to pass, rolls left, tosses it left to Brown, breaks a tackle, gets down inside the 5, Sets us up for a 1st and goal here. 1st and goal, we're going to hand off here to Parker on the outside. Parker Jenkins, he makes a move and slips into the end zone for a touchdown. And we're right back in it, 21-14. Golden here on a punt return. He's going to get the ball down in across the 25. Here, 20 seconds left in the half on 3rd and 21. Big play to Golden for 29 yards and a 1st down. 10 seconds left in the half here. Smith's going to drop back, find Sawyer across the middle. He makes a man miss, and he has got a lot of green in front of him. That's going to be another touchdown, and that's going to tie the game here with 2 seconds left in the half. So 2 weeks in a row here, we're able to get a few extra points there before the half. So tie game going into the half, and we're going to be receiving the ball here to start the 3rd quarter. Smith doesn't see anybody open there on the screen pass. He's going to scramble up the middle for a nice gain of 14. And on the next play, he's going to hand it off to Jenkins, who's going to power his way forward for another 1st down. So early movement here by our offense. And down here on 3rd and goal, Jenkins is going to carry it in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Ended up with 94 yards on the game and 2 touchdowns. TJ McMahon drops back on 3rd down, hit as he throws, but he does find Esdale, who breaks it wide open. He does find the end zone for the 2nd time today, and that's going to be a tie game again, 28 all. Scoreboard broke there for a second, but we got it back here. Coley comes in for the injured Smith, and he finds Sawyer over the middle, who fumbles it, but Donato does end up picking it up, and we get the 31-yard gain there. Coley on the read option, he's going to come out to the outside, keeps it himself for a nice 10-yard rush and a 1st down. So we were moving again on the offensive side of the ball. Drops back, doesn't see anybody, finally finds a man there, Golden across the middle. He's in the red zone down at about the 12-yard line. So 3rd and 10 here, Coley is looking, about to get hit. He has to just get rid of it, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal here. So Jack Martin hits the field goal. It's 31-28. Rice gets the ball right back. Moving down the field, finds none other than Esdale once again for 14 yards and a 1st down. McMahon drops back again, finds his man Brad Rosner on the sideline. He's able to get 24 yards there and another 1st down. So 3rd and 14 here. McMahon drops back to pass. It's a screen play to Broussard, and that gets snuffed out pretty quickly. He just gets a yard, and they have to settle for a field goal themselves. So we're tied again at 31. Finds Golden there on the crossing route, and he's able to get a 1st down. Moving that ball down the field, Smith hands it off to Mathis, the backup running back. He's going to make 2 men miss there and get across the midfield to the 40. And we are moving the ball here and hoping to start chewing some clock down here in a second. Brown does get the catch for the 1st down. And now is that time to start running that clock down. So as you can see, we're 2nd and 5 here. Give to Jenkins up the middle. He's able to get the 1st down. 15 seconds on the clock. We are going to run down the clock and hopefully knock this field goal down. We do as time expires. And we end up getting the win in the big rivalry against Rice. The battle for the Bayou Bucket. 18-14 on 1st downs, 396 to 316 offense, 139 rushing, 257 passing, 7 of 10 on 3rd down, which is great, 1 for 1 on 4th, 100% in the red zone, only 1 turnover. Let's take a look at our top 25 matchups of the week. So first matchup, we've got Georgia State at Alabama. Alabama's going to win that one pretty easily. We've got Tulane at Syracuse. Syracuse is going to get the upset there, so 28-16. Indiana at North Carolina. North Carolina takes care of them without any trouble, 63-21. Clemson's got an FCS opponent this week. They're going to shut them out, 28-0. TCU at Colorado. TCU wins it by 10. Not how it went in real life. Penn State at USC. Big top 10 matchup here. USC is going to win it by a touchdown, 31-24. Oh yeah, they did go to overtime, so USC wins it in overtime. Washington is going up against an FCS opponent, 35-3. SMU at Texas A&M. A&M wins it in overtime, 34-31. UCLA at Iowa. UCLA is going to win it by 5. Go to 2-0. Notre Dame playing at Purdue. Notre Dame wins it by 4. Ole Miss at Oklahoma. Oklahoma blows out Ole Miss 38-10. Georgia hosting South Carolina for game day for some reason. 17-7. Not sure why that one was college game day of game of the week, but 16 versus 15. Kansas State beats Texas by 10. Texas goes to 0-2. LSU at Tennessee. LSU wins at 21-20 to go to 2-0. Tennessee drops for the first time. Wisconsin falls to Maryland, 33-24. Oregon hosting Cal. They're going to win it by a touchdown. Oregon State at Utah. Oregon State's going to win this one in overtime. A lot of overtime this week. And that's it for our top 25 matchups. Alright, so as always, we're going to advance to the next week and see if we get any additional recruit signings. Oh, look at that. We do get Brian Dixon, 84 overall, defensive end. Just a solid get for our program. It's a 5-star guy. Came back from down 14 in that game. Beat our rival. Yeah, we're in a great spot here in week 3, 2-0. Going up against the top 25 opponent here with UTSA. They snuck in at number 25. So good chance to try to sneak in ourselves. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all in week 3.